Don't you guys just love sunny days where the sun beams down on you and it gets pretty warm from the cold weather and storm? Pretty great, right? Well, what if I'm here to tell you that summer has its flaws and it can be pretty unbearable if you experience them?
Number one, bugs.
We can all agree that bugs are the most annoying things summer can bring. And most of the time, certain bugs thrive off of the summer season. As an example, mosquitoes, gnats. Man, I have so much to talk about gnats. They are way worse than mosquitoes than I've ever encountered, especially other bugs. I mean, seriously, it gets in your personal space a lot. And God forbid, if you start to sweat, it's rats. They will be on you the entire time. You're going to be dealing with a swarm of gnats, like you're being chased by a pack of hyenas, or worse, wasps. But yes, they are genuinely a pain to deal with, especially if you did not bring bug repellent. While reading an article, I came across a disease called West Nile virus, which is diagnosed every year, and it peaks around late August to early September each year, and I quote, about 2,000 people in the United States are diagnosed with West Nile, but this number is underestimate, as most people do not develop symptoms or attribute mild symptoms to other cases.
Causes.
Another interesting fact about the West Nile virus on cdc.gov. Did you know West Nile virus is the leading cause of mosquito-borne diseases in the contiguous United States? Each year, more than 1,300 people develop severe illness that affects the central nervous systems, and more than 130 people die. This is a serious issue indeed. I was once bitten by a mosquito, but I never developed any diseases from it. Well, besides from the scratching, but I don't think I developed any diseases from that mosquito. Maybe it's because I have a strong immune system. So thankfully, I never experienced any symptoms. At least, I don't think I did. And I was watching a video on that same website about a guy who almost died from the amount of mosquito bites that he had. It's really scary. But thankfully, he survived. He couldn't move his legs or stand. Is there anything else about bugs? Oh yeah, they make the perfect place for your homes, especially during the summer where the heat is extremely brutal. Especially to those who lives with roaches, it's over for you. More roaches are going to be appearing in your house, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Number two, the weather.
The weather, where the sun is beaming down on you, it's warm, 90 degrees, and the sun is preying on your pain and suffering. Also, not only that, we're also getting hurricanes, thunderstorms, floods, and also wildfires. Yikes, that is a lot of natural disasters in one season. And I also feel bad for the people who have to experience wildfires. They have it the worst. Not only that there are huge flames, but it also causes huge amounts of smoke, which is pretty bad for the environment. Not only that, it also causes air pollution, which I won't go too deep into it. The heat waves in the summer are really terrible. One day, it might be 70 degrees outside, pretty cool, pretty breezy. And then another day, it could be 110 degrees, Like, that is a huge jump in temperature.
Number 3. Utility.
It's pretty common to use air conditioning when the heat is unbearable, but there is a slight, if not big, problem with that. The utility bills skyrocket in the months of July and August from a US perspective. Climate change won't make it any better either, since it will get hotter and more people will turn on their ECs for a longer period of time. I'm thinking oscillating fans will be a better alternative to AC. There's also a brief mention of the utility bill situation, and it reads, by 2050, the International Energy Agency expects to see a threefold increase in global air conditioner related energy demand, equivalent to adding 10 new units per second over the next 3 decades. I'm thinking, will the bills for the utility get more and more expensive? I have a feeling that it would get to that point, but there are alternatives to just air conditioning. I mean, the fan would be a more better option, even though it uses electricity, but I will say that it's a more better situation than just AC. Just my opinion.
Number 4. UV radiation.
No surprise that the UV radiation is pretty high during the summer, which is also a reason why you don't see many people outside in their neighborhoods during the summer months, unless they're going to, Go Lagoon or somewhere else exciting that's worth that person's time and money. Whoa. Turns out summer is the most common season for increased violence. And a database that tracks mass shootings, including 4 or more people in the US, shows that June, July, and August have had the highest total number of mass shootings over the past decade, while lowest totals were from December through March. Pretty crazy. I never knew that the summer months were that time that increased violence was a main factor. But then again, though, it might just be just the weather, because when you're exposed to amounts of heat for a long period of time, I mean, it's no wonder why people get so agitated over the summer heat. And also, I guess the person might not be drinking enough water, but I wouldn't be 100% on that though. I mean, it could be the reason, but I do want to say it's really scary that, people are just dying just by massive violence, even though they didn't even do anything. They're just enjoying their time, just living life. And their lives are just cut short. Yep. Rest in peace to all the victims that died during mass violence. Your souls will be remembered. Gotta love that good H2O.